You don't deserve to get paid for your shows. Let's talk about it, okay? A lot of artists believe literally that because they have a talent, because they're on the microphone, because they're on a stage, they deserve to get paid for their talent. Or simple, because they have a talent, they deserve to get paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Not recognizing that you literally have to put in the work to build and show your worth and actually have a brand. Unless you're a wedding singer or one of those people, that plays, at the brewery or something. You know what I'm saying? Like just people, you know what I mean? You get hired, but you don't have a name of your own. You're just hired. Unless you're one of them. But if you want to be the next J-Lo, if you want to be, be Sierra, Beyonce, any of those artists, or even people, Tori Kelly, anybody. If you want to be an artist, a paid artist, you have to have worth. No promoter, and this is why a lot of promoters in my city don't like to work for artists. A lot of promoters aren't going to book you if for payment if you can't bring a certain amount of number in. As a business, and a lot of artists don't put in the work to do promo. A lot of artists don't even know how to promote. A lot of artists hate on other artists that promote, and get mad about, oh, why they think they this, they think they that, because they got more notoriety or because they got more gigs. I don't think I'm this. My work is giving me this worth. You know what I mean? It's giving me this right here that I need, leverage that I need to now pitch a payment. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird to me. And a lot of artists, like, if you've been doing this only for like a year or so, why do you think that you should get paid for your talent? And then you're mediocre. Then y'all don't even rehearse. Let's talk about that. People don't even rehearse. I talk to rehearsals about people who say they should get paid. They don't do it. Y'all just look in the mirror and put on a fit, and walk out the house to the show. What about spending that time? Example. So I, breached a contract at Black Pride before last year, but it wasn't my fault. It was the DJ's fault for not giving me a sound check before we can get the proper mix put in place. I had a cuss word in my set. So one of the promoters didn't want to pay me. It was my infamous song that I performed a year before there, the same Pride Festival. I performed Bitch. But two different contracts. But anyway, they didn't want to pay me. So I had to go to the board people. I'm like, no, I've been promoting for the past 3 months because they hit me up in February. Oh, they hit me up in February to do it. Started promoting in March. The event was in July. No, the event was in June. So I said, I've been promoting for months and I have dancers I have to pay for, and money I've invested into this. I do deserve to get paid. Okay? And so, because I invest into myself. You know what I'm saying? I put money into myself. I put money into my work. Once you start doing that and you start getting some buzz, then start talking about payment. But don't just wake up on the side of your bed, get to your laptop, recording your microphone. I should get paid because 5 people know you from over here, 2 people know you from over there, and they also happen to be artists. One artist was like, "Oh, my mom will come out to see me when I try to book them. My mom will come out to see me." A couple artists said, "Your mom." I immediately got turned off. Like, I don't need your mom to come see you. My mom haven't even came to a show before. No, don't get me wrong. My mom follow everything. My mom even watching this podcast. She's watching my podcast. And, and so my mom never came to a show, though. I think I'm going to tell the promoter, yeah, my mom and my aunt going to come. You're immediately a joke. Like me, for myself, like I can talk my shit. I was the face. Okay, my first performance was at this gay club in my city called Colors, like 7 years ago. And then I was the face of Colors last year. No, 2 years ago, I was the face of Colors. Every Sunday, I would be there with my team and we would perform. And then last year, a friend, somebody who was an ex-friend of mine, we don't know him anymore, but ex-friend of mine, he brought back that club. And I wasn't the face of it, but had me there. It was once a month. It had me there for the last 3 months. So it's like, they see worth. It's like they keep bringing me back. And that's only one place. Black Pride brought me back 2 years in a row. It's just like these places keep bringing me back, but why? Because there's worth. And I'm not going to let y'all take my worth from me. If you're an artist and you want to get paid for shows, you need to figure out, okay, how can I stay at the forefront? How can I separate myself from these people? What can I do to grow, not only grow my audience, but to build a crowd of people that will leave their house to come see me? What can I do? Because it's a lot. Think about it. They see a flyer. Do I want to grab my coat, get on my couch, grab my coat, grab my keys, start the car, do all that to go see her? You know, you got to give them a reason. I can't tell you what that is. You have to ponder on it and think about it. I told myself when I was in my grandmother's kitchen before I started hitting the stage, I asked myself, what can I do to separate myself? And I did it. Now my question to myself is, what can I do to get in front of the majority? Okay? And I got to figure that out for myself. I think it's different. Okay?